Tervist YouTube! Täna katsetame sellist mängu nimega Payne 3. Kuna osad teist soovitasid seda, ega mul oli endal ka plaan seda mingi aeg teha, ära proovida, mis see mäng endast kujutab. Net räägib muidugi kohati negatiivset juttu, gameplay muidugi pidi olema normaalne, aga vaatan ise siis üle, et mis ma ikka siin plaanin testi järgi midagi teha. Aga tegemist on siis kolmandas vaates shooteriga, Rockstari poolt tehtud siis, kes ei tea, kas Rockstar on Jesus Christ GTA tegijad põhimõtteliselt siis. Ma ei tea, kas otseselt nemad olid, North vist ei olnud, aga see selleks. Ja mingil määral ta on siis järg siis headele klassikutele nagu Payne 1, Payne 2, mis on tõsised head mängud. Enne kui muidugi 3 hakata siin tegema, proovige need 2 esimestki ära, võib-olla teen ka nostalgilise video kunagi, Payne 1 või 2, ma arvan, et 2, sest 2 ma olen rohkem mänginud ja meeldis ka rohkem. Aga siis pikalt ikka, et vaatame, mis see mäng siis endast kujutab, aga hoiatan ette, cutscene pidi palju olema. Näeme tuld. New. Medium. Ja kui on cutscene, siis ma üldjuhul võib-olla üritan vaiksemat sorti olla. Aga juba märkasin seda, et cutscene'ide ajal on graafika kuidagi kehvem kui mängus endas. Ma loodan, see nii ei jää. Payne on siis siukene karakter.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
Vaat täpselt, okei, ta räägib ise ära, kes ta on.
Gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Okei, nüüd lõpuks saab mängima hakata. Mis ta oli mingi 3-4 minutit cutscene? Normaalne. Aga noh, siiski, kuna ma olen story inimene, päris huvitav story on. Õnneks ta on pausi peal, nii et ma ei kiirusta veel. Ja noh, muidugi tutorial. Okei, teeme siis ära, mis ta ka ennast pakub. Loodatan ikka midagi head. Action võiks küll äge olla.
It was time to choose. A nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Normaalne. Okei. See on juba Max Payne. Aga bullet time'i vist mul lõpmatult ei ole, ma selline tunne ikkagi. Aga see Space'iga ma mäletan Max Payne.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Kahes oli vist see, et sai kogu aeg kasutada. Hüppamist vähemalt, aga mitte seda permanentset bullet time'i.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
See oli trikk. Ma oleks hea meelega ise tahtnud seda teha.
Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
No vähemalt graafik on küll kena. See mulle meeldib. Hästi optimiseeritud ka, et Frapsiga koos väga üksikutes kohtades näen, et kukub 30 peale. Täitsa mängitav.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Keegi oli siin ju. Noh. Okei, cover system on ka olemas ikka, jah. Okei. See on küll äge juba. ei tule välja, ei tule välja. Siuksed asjad on küll ägedad.
I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Pump, kus sa oled? Siia. Väga hea. Okei. Tuolid, see on juba signatuur, seda ma tean. Ja, see oli see, mis ma traileris kunagi nägin, et saab hoida 2 relva korraga. Natuke see rullikusüsteemi meeldi eriti, kui ma klaviatuuriga mängin. Hoiab peale, et bullet time näha. See on pump ju. Väike täpik kõhu peal ja kõik. See on see. Okei. Võtan pump on ikka efektiivse. Laseme kõik maaga ette jääb.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Aga seda meeldis ka mulle Max Payne 2 teha, et treppidest alla hüpata. Miks ta nii kaua lendas? Aha, siin oli see teema. Et mida rohkem tapad, seda rohkem bullet time'i saad.
But I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Ma ei tahtnud seda, ma tahtsin lihtsalt coverist välja tulla. Käek on püsti, tule püsti. Kurat, kadus ära. Head aega. Paned nupud jälle, näe.
Control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Nüüd ma olen selle Mass Effectiga harjunud, et ühikuga teeb kõike. Okei, paar kuuli on. Keelasta siis olla. Kasutame natuke aega veel seda. No, kas keegi tuleb jälle kuskilt X kohast välja? Aga see liikuvus on küll hästi mõnus. Mõnusalt sujuv ja hästi toimib.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Et see eufooria süsteem, nagu nad lubasid, arenes päris hästi edasi. Okei, painkiller jah, õigus. Noh, kus kõik on nüüd? Nüüd kui tahan trikitada ägedat hüppet ja kaovad kõik ära. Okei. Siukene võimalus ka. See on päris korralik isegi. Noh, peaaegu surnud. Aga noh, jah. Actionid võiks tõesti rohkem olla.
Rodrigo! Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Kurat. Jälle valel ajal. Ma ei oska seda mängu enam mängida. Sein tuli ette.
Mr. Bronco!
Painkillerid otsas. Juba. Mäng alles algas. Kurat, nüüd läks hiireki jumalad kiireks. Mis mõttes nagu? Nõme. Ennem kogu aeg mõnusalt see minu sidestused on nende hüppas äkki kiire peal.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é? Falando
Pangu
com pessoas
translate
assim?
kaikki alla.
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não ponho
Tavaliselt on ikka sulgudesse pandud translate. Ma teen ainult selle sõna vamos. Kõik, ne.
Chama uma ambulância!
Okei, ambulanssia sain ka nüüd teada.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFID, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
No ma sain ikkagi päris palju kuule ja mul oli painkillerid otsas, mis ma teha saan. Loogil, ma olen HP-d vähe. No nüüd on sita kvaliteediga video jälle. Natuke ei meeldi see transition'i teema.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Kogu aeg võiks olla in-game või siis maksimaalse detailsusega in-game.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Aga noh, praegu arvestades 10 minuti, tähendab, jah, ütleme 10 minutit cutscene'i, 5 minutit action'it. Juba chapter 2.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up.
What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Lapsehoidja, jeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee
I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
ega see nalja ei mõista. Terve elu ainult valus on, siis ei imesta üldse.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know Anna.
Naljakas on see, et mängus sees on kaadrid ideaalsed. Nagu kui toimub see video vahetamine või siis see kaadrivahetus, viskab äkki kaadrid alla. See on nii müstiline.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Nii palju siis lõbutsemisest. Normaalne. Võtaks selle kohta lõpuks ometi saab natuke actionit teha.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise.
See ongi
It's
kõik
hard to
või?
keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Normaalne.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Kohe otseses mõttes. Ole hästi. Siia poole.
out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Jaa. No, kus sa oled? Nägin siit hetkeks. Seal. Vahepeal ei tasu püssi tulla, kui oled räiget damage all. Ma ei tea, kas see oli vaenene, aga mul suva. Kurat, paar kuuli ja kohe praktiliselt surnud. Ei tohi lihtsalt nii rushida. Ei, action küll hea. Selle vastu ma ütlen midagi halva. Aga neid cutscene võiks tõesti vähem olla. Ma tahaks rohkem seda actionit. Siis ma pean ootama lihtsalt ennem, kuni saan mängu minna ja... ei tea. Hästi imelik on natukene.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here.
Son of a bitch.
Ma ei tea, kas see oli vaenlane, aga ma ütlesin, ma jumal suva, see Max tapab ju kõiki, kes ette jääb. Selle üle. Näetake, blind shoti on ka kena. Nii, mingi nupp oli rollimine ka, ma ei mäleta. Okei, leidsin. Suht pointless, aga vaat jälle. Natuke trikitada. Wow. Ta elab peale. Jumal küll. See oli küll praegu päris koom peaga vastus siin. Ma ei tea. Naljakas. Suht põnev ikkagi.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Nii. Natukene vaikust. Oota, mis ma kükitan praegu? Tule püsti. Oih, ma ei tahtnud seda. Okei. Jah, sain korda. See hästi imelik oli. Nii, palju mul automaati on. Okei.
I had no choice but to keep pushing forward. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Okei. Never mind. No, tule välja. Tule välja. Kas ma pean tõesti püsti tulema või? No, see on kõik, mis sa pakud mulle. Keegi on veel kuskil. See. tulevad veel. Nice. Sa tahaks tahtnud 3Ds näha. Ups. See oli päris äge. Aga noh, jah. Nii. Usi on nii hea. See on palju täpsem. Mis see on?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Golden Gun. Huvitav. Sest saab mingi relvi siin eitada või? Seda ma küll ei teadnud. Muidugi. Okei. Muidugi
They
on
were headed for
painkillerid
the
seal.
helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Bob, and I want you down! That's all I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, Oya!
Look, there they are.
Panna! Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Laser sight sniper. Yay!
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Ma oleks tahtnud pigem mingit ise üritada sihti või midagi, ma olin.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Natuke palju neid juba. Ma ei oska isegi laser sight'iga sihtida. Never mind, minu soovid. Ei ole mõtet. Oi, crap.
He's going to kill her! Get out, Max! Watch out!
See oli küll praegu vales kohas seisis tüüp.
Stay on! Don't worry, I see her! If we get out of this alive, you are fire! Is that a promise?
Ära kõnni nii kiiresti.
Damn! Move, you're gonna lose her!
Praegu kogemata vale tegelast tõustab.
How is this getting around it? I meeldis! Oh, look, there she is there!
Come on. Give me a break.
No, tulete veel või? On hull mass murder ikka küll.
Gonna kill her, Max! Do something!
Head aega.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right,
Headed to the helipad.
Uh-oh. Okei, see on muidugi Max Payne, aine. Ainult Max suudab õhust raketti puruks lasta.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Läheb natukenegi mängu. Okei. Six shooterid. Nice.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco.
Oot, siin oli midagi. Yay, painkiller.
Se ela escapar, vou gostar de matar essa
Nee.
puta. Tem muita
Oh, crap. Eight seconds. Shoot off. Peaks siis püsti tulema igaks juks. Tundus see oli vahel ka väga eksisi. Peaga jälle vastu siit. See on nii fun ikka. Six shooter on päris fun relvad. Aga nagu ikka, mul on jälle health otsas. Oi, miks mu uimaseks läks? Overkill! Jälle sul kurat. Mine pekki. Nii kaugelt. Mingi checkpoint süsteemit ei olegi siis või?
Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se é.
Oh crap. Kähku seina taha igaks juhuks, siis saad vähemalt jälgida, kus vastas tuleb. Sealt, siis sealt. No. Piske ka pea välja. One hand gun on kuidagi parem. Ma ei tea miks, aga on lihtsam kasutada ja efektiivsem. Pole just väga snaiprirelv, aga kärab küll. One shot kill. Second shot. Not so kill. Ma ei tea, mis ma tegin praegu. Õigus, see oli see. Ma olin surma lähedal. Okei. Ma olin siis shotguniga midagi teha, jah. Vaata, six shooteri. Õigesti tegi. Mõtlesin, et jälle ilma asjad hüppasin. Miks ma vajutan tühikut iga kord, kui ma tahan nurgandalt välja minna? Ma ei tea seda, kes mulle seda ütleb. Kõik. No jah. Mis siis ikka?
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Ma ei tea, ma ei oska selle mängu kohta midagi öelda, et ma ütleks, et action võiks rohkem olla, cutscene vähem. See surmasaamise teema, tegelikult Max Payne oli kogu aeg raske mäng, nii et selle...
One of the many contenders for my epitaph, but if I didn't get to Giovanna soon, the Broncos would be writing hers tomorrow morning.
Et eelnevad Max Payne'id olid nii või naa rasked mängud, et kunagi ei teadnud, kui litti saada ja surma saada ja mis kõike veel. See on küll hea, et kui su painkiller on, et siis viimase sekundi tapad vastas ära, saad health'i tagasi, et selle vastu ei olnud midagi. Aga jah, et graafik on ilus, mäng on hea, aga ma kardan, et teist korda ma teda läbi ei teeks, et võib-olla võtab ette lihtsalt ajutiselt natukeseks. Hea meelega mängiks Max Payne 2 uuesti, sest maitse tekkisid küll tagasi. Need animatsioonid, need on küll viimase peal. Ja ma mõtlen, detaili on küll ilus. Ma mõtlen, mitte midagi halba ei öelda. Aga siiski, proovige ise ära. Andke talle võimalus. Kellel meeldib story, kellel meeldibki neid videosi vaadata, siis see mäng on sinu jaoks. Kes tahab rohkem actionit, siis pead kahjuks mujale vaatama, kas või Max Payne 2 poole. Aga siiski soovin teile ilusat päeva ja loodan, et teile meeldis. Likeige, subscribe'ige, jagage ning kõike head. See oli R-rated nüüd. R-rated. Nii, üks asi kus siin maha ma tahan teile näidata, mis on ka üks tähtsamaid asju, mida tasub siin korjata. Sükst asja ärge tehke.